Okay, it's the night before the race and I'm getting myself ready. Preparing drink bottles. I've already put the number on the jersey, a time-honoured tradition that they love to talk about in the Tour de France and whatnot. And I make up some extra drinks as well, so I've got those for Carla to carry around in the car for me. Should have plenty to drink that way. I don't really do anything too special when it comes to drinks. I just use this nectar. It's my hydration packet. Got my electrolyte in it. And then just simple water with some lemon crystal lime in it, just for a bit of extra flavour. Takes the sting out of plain water. I'm not a big water fan. I mean, obviously you need to drink it, but sometimes the flavour's not the greatest. So just put a sachet of that in there. Oh, the pre-race rituals the night before. I'm going to be up at Bird's Fart tomorrow morning. I've got to eat. Coach Frank has told me I've got to eat 2 hours before the race. I've got to have 150 grams of carbs, 40 grams of protein. I mean, this is turning into a real science. And I've got to give that plenty of time to get into the body, be digested, and into the muscle cells to give me fuel for the event. So, it's going to be an early morning. Thank God the race is only just up the road at the Troy University. Be a big day if it had to drive somewhere. Or some of these races that I do that are deeper in Alabama, like up around Anniston, up around that way, we just go and stay the night. I'm thinking about doing some racing up in the new mountain bike mecca up there in Arkansas. I've heard there's a really good gravel ride up there. That's probably what I'd like to do. There's a mountain bike race in Anniston that I want to do later in the year too. That one's great. I would have done really well last year, but I did it on a 50-pound enduro bike and lost my battery power for the last lap. So I single speeded the whole last lap, and instead of it only taking me about 45 minutes, it took me an hour and 5 or something. So yeah. Ended up 4th in my age group, and I don't even know where overall, but I was doing really well until that happened. So this year I've got the Louth hanging on the wall, so I should be better at it this year. I've got dirt on the top of these from my last ride. I didn't clean them properly. I hit a bit of gravel on the last ride that I did. A bit of dirt, red dirt here really. What it is. So whack these in the fridge. Try not to forget them when we walk out the door. I've done that before. You know what? My head's all over the place. I'm going to put the salt mix in these. Pre-race jitters. I've done heaps of them, but I still get nervous. Really hoping to do well in this event. I was talking to Coach Frank today in our weekly meeting, and he said, you know, the strategy is really just to go out and just bury yourself smartly, but just this is a test just to see where we're at in our training, because we've only been together for, well, I think it's coming on 2 months now. So he wants to see what I can achieve, and he wants to see what the training that I've done, because all of my numbers have been trending up. I've been doing really well with the training. I've been feeling strong. I figured out what the tiredness that I was suffering was. Yeah, it wasn't the workload. It's allergies were getting on top of me. I was suffering really bad. So I started taking a Benadryl at night as well as an allergy pill in the morning, and it's helped. I'm still suffering from the itchies, but I'm not feeling tired and run down and worn out anymore. It gets so bad, it's almost like a depression. It's horrible. I'm really looking forward to this race tomorrow. It's gonna tell me so much. And of course, I did well last year. The guy that beat me last year is here though. Bugger just stole my KOM, and I only just found that out today because I don't subscribe to Strava, so it doesn't tell me if I've broken a record. It only tells me if somebody's broken mine, almost like rubbing my face in it so that I will subscribe. And he broke it today, so he's in town. It's going to be on tomorrow, that's for sure. He's a big boy, strong, he's a sprinter and a crit expert. He's got a big engine, so I'm thinking my strategy is to nuke him on the hill. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. Try not to let him wear me out on the flat section in the beginning where he was really strong last year. He pulled like a freight train. Nutrition time. This is kind of like my cabinet of nutrition. Better close that. I'm going to do one of these every half hour. The race should take 3 hours. So one of these on the half hour. That's my untapped. I like this stuff, but this stuff here is this carb fuel. This stuff's amazing. I'm going to take 3 of these. And they're a real meal, 50 grams. I'll drop one of those just as the race is about to start, as per Coach Frank's instructions. I will, actually I got to take one, his instructions are to take one at the start of my warm-up and then drop another one. There's the beast. Actually, I'm the beast, that's the machine. I can't wait. It's a heart rate monitor hanging off the pedals. I changed all the batteries. I put the light on. I can see it properly. There we go. My wall of Louth, for those of you that have been watching. Done some miles on the gravel bike the other day, but I cleaned it within an inch of its life. I changed the batteries in these aren't rechargeable. It's one thing I don't like about them. I love the Garmin stuff, but I think they make a rechargeable one now, but I haven't got a spare grand to spend right now. But I changed the batteries in the pedals. I changed the batteries in the shifter, which is up under here. I changed those out. I've charged the flashing light, the computer. I've charged the radar / tail light that captures video of idiots who almost kill me. And for those of you that have been watching me, you've seen that too. But yeah, I charged the Duralia batteries and the front one up there. I've got everything ready as it can be. And I'm as ready as I can be. So there's my my kit for the morning. I'm going to wear the colours of Benetton. We'll see how we go. Should look pretty at least. Or at least as pretty as I can look, but yeah. Oh, there's my piece de resistance. That's Tadej Pogacar's winning jersey for the Tour de France. And he signed it, as you can see. And that goes with the capsule edition. Yeah, like I said, that thing's probably just going to hang on the wall for prosperity. But it's the last year they did Campy. They went Shimano after that, and I don't like Shimano. I actually really like SRAM. I'm digging it. I'm digging it big time on these bikes. It's awesome. Well, it's Sunday. I've just got out of bed. I'm having my morning Java, which my friends from Australia are disgusted about because it's instant. They're talking about revoking my Australian citizenship, but I've got news for them. I'm already a US citizen, so cheers, guys. I raced yesterday. I'm going to put that footage together and you can get some footage from the actual race and where I did, but it was a big day. The allergies, oof, really paying for it today. You can hear it, very chesty. But I feel good, just tired and flat. But I won. I also thrashed my best time. Last year I think was a 3 hours and 2 minutes for 63 miles. This year it was 2 hours and 52. So Coach Frank, thank you. It's really coming together and I'm really feeling good, and that was a good positive effort. I felt great the whole race. I soloed for an hour. In fairness to them, I didn't drop them. They pulled into to get drinks at a watering station, and I didn't need them. I was well equipped, and I figured they'd catch up because they were rolling in a bunch of, I think 8 or 10 at the time, and they took them actually a little over an hour to get back on. I was solid for that whole hour. I just felt really good, and by the time they caught me, they'd blown the peloton up and it was down to 2 riders. So it was 3 towards the end with about 20 miles to go, somewhere around there, roughly that. And then there was 2, and then there was 1. Yeah, really happy, coming along well.